some activity there. What can you tell us about what you've been able to just get from the few moments that you have been there? What are the family and friends saying? Of course, it's a really tough time to even get views from them. But what can you tell us now that you're really at where the heart of all this is?
Well, Betty, looking at the situation as it is now, you can tell the situation full of shock, disbelief, and entirely the mood is extremely somber. And what is happening right now, even as the body is taken from the ambulance, ready to be taken right inside the funeral home, the family members, other political leaders involving Kiambu County Governor Ferdinand Waititu, Nairobi Deputy Governor Polycarp Igathe, and his Kiambu counterpart James Nyoro, and several other leaders from Nyeri County itself, where the governor, the county that has now lost two governors in less than a year, are also here, and the leaders are continuing to come in. All of them looking at their faces, you see a group of people that are extremely shocked. Remember, this is an incident that took everyone by shock, given that when the governor woke up this morning, he was supposed to be attending a radio talk show here in Nairobi, and so apparently he was running late. And so looking at the accident and the wreckage of the vehicle, how the accident happened, it can tell that he was really rushing at least to beat at time, but that never happened. He unfortunately died. And so what is going on here, Betty, is a situation that looking at the faces of the family members and other colleagues and other, I have just seen Muranga County Governor Mwangi Wairie was just coming and looking at their faces. You see leaders who are shocked at their colleague who have just left them within a very short span of time. Betty.
All right, we're seeing quite some activities at the Lee Funeral Home right now. I don't know if you can explain to us just what the commotion is all about there.
The commotion here is there are some family members who have just come in to view this body. Remember, the body was picked from Asia, from Kabati area where the accident took place, and so the body was taken when the accident took place. Dr. Gakuru was taken to Thika Level 5 hospital, where he unfortunately died even as the treatment was undergoing. And so many people who are arriving here had not had a chance to look at him, and so the shove and pull you are seeing here, you just struggle to at least people are coming in to see the body for themselves and confirm that, well, indeed it's their governor who has died. And so there's not so much of the situation that can cause an alarm, but it's the similar situation that happens when people lose their friends and colleagues. And so the pushing and the pulling you are seeing, Betty, it's all about people want to see the bodies for themselves, because the body has just been taken out of the ambulance, and it shall be in the next few moments be taken inside the funeral home, ready for treatment and the rest of the process that goes on for the embalmment and the other things.
All right, Shadrach, we've been able to see quite a number of leaders on our screens right now. You can see Ferdinand Waititu. We've been able to see Mwangi Wairie, and of course the governor. Quite a number of people we've spoken to really eulogize him as a calm person, very warm. What have you been able to hear from the ground, from where you are, especially because those are actually immediate family members? What have you been able to just hear from the whispers of the people there?
The people we are speaking to here is just speaking to somebody who says he knew him 17 years back, and they're explaining him as someone who was very human, very cordial, and very determined and committed to whatever he was out to do. And so for them, they look at this as a very big loss, both in family matters and even administratively. Remember, this was not just a politician, but before he ventured into politics, he was a lecturer. And so for them that knew him, are expressing their shock at the voice that has been left by Dr. Gakuru.
All right, finally, who else have you been able to see trooping to the Lee Funeral Home, with regard to political figures?
Apart from many of the Jubilee Party politicians whom we've been able to see, we've also seen some officials from the Council of Governors, that the Secretariat, we have also, and also some senior government officers, including the Interior PS, who just arrived here about 20 minutes ago. And so basically, many of the people we are seeing are leaders from Nyeri County, apart from Mwangi Wairia, that's the governor from Muranga, and Ferdinand Waititu from Kiambu. The rest are majorly leaders from Nyeri and a few others from Nairobi County. And so we expect that other people will be coming in, and as we speak, I can see James Mashara, that is CS for transport, just coming in. So as we speak, people and leaders are still coming in at least to observe their shock at what was just happened this morning.
Right. Thank you very much. Shadrach Miti has been speaking to us by way of phone. He's at the Lee Funeral Home, just following up on the activities there. Like you can see,